I think I finished my animation this morning. Hooray! Now it's more fancy. It's a little bit jittery, but it'll end up being like 3 seconds on screen, so I think it's hailing out. Also, for some reason they tore up part of the sidewalk down there too, which is weird and inconvenient because it's on my way to class and stuff. Because I don't really have much to do this morning, I'll answer some questions that people had. Someone asked for my friends' majors and have people talk about them. I've talked about mine a little bit before, but I'm double majoring right now in comparative media studies, which is under 21W, which is writing, which is basically like an applied humanities major. I take a lot of classes about things in media, about fan culture. It's also the department where you can take classes about video games, basically any type of media. And then I'm also majoring in biology, 7A rather than 7. The A means it's a lighter version, you don't have to take project lab, which is a huge lab course, and instead you just do one where you write papers instead. And then to address a question that the Swallow family sent me. They sent me a very nice email from Virginia, and apparently their whole family's watching my videos. So hello, I'm glad you like them so far. But they were asking how busy I am, what year I am, things like that. So I'm 3rd year right now, but I took a lot of classes my first 2 years, so I am actually only 1 class away from graduating. I didn't know that until after I had registered and figured everything out. So I guess I'm 3rd/4th year. I don't know, I'd say I'm like moderately busy. I feel busy, but everyone's busy in different ways. I'm taking 3 classes this semester. I'm taking costume design to finish my theater concentration. I'm taking current debates and media, which is a 3rd tier CMS class, like one of the higher levels. And then I'm taking data storytelling studio, which is a CMS elective. I go to class once every day except Friday. And I have class, 2 to 5 on Monday, 3 to 4:30 on Tuesday and Thursday, and 7 to 10 on Wednesday. So my classes don't meet that often, but they have work every week in between it. So like usually a lot of readings, some things to write. For the costume design, a lot of art related things like drawing and research. And then outside of that, I am producing a drama shop show. Drama shop is one of the on-campus theater groups. I have 4 jobs, I think, like very part-time. I'm a TA for ES333, which is an educational video class, and that only takes like a couple hours per week max. I'm just here to answer questions and help people. I don't have to attend lectures or anything. I am a multimedia fellow with MIT K-12 videos, which is what I've been doing with Elizabeth and going and filming things. That's 10 hours a week at max. Maybe I'll ramp up now that I have editing to do. I'm an admissions blogger, which is why I'm making these videos, and the platform on which I post them. And is that 3? I have my year up with MITx Biology, which is where I'm doing the animations for 728X and working on the molecular biology course. I think my schedule is a little bit unconventional for an MIT student just because I've run out of classes that I really want to take right now. And so I'm spending more time devoting my time to UROPs, to job type things, to things where I'm actually like making videos and creating content, because that's more fulfilling to me than taking a lot of classes. But a normal course load would probably be 4 classes plus extracurriculars. Some people can do 5. Crazy people do more than that. The max I've done it per semester is 5. Yeah, hopefully that answers your questions. I mean, I've vlogged before. I'm sure I've talked about my UROPs and stuff there if you want more detail. This is a mess. I'm so sad. More detours through the muddy grass. Boo.
Can you pass me my other jacket? I appreciate you. I really, really do. An update on the status of what we've been calling the new entity, and which will now be called the Institute for Data Systems and Society. Its first director has been previously announced, or as previously announced, will be Professor Munther Ahlech. That's literally his name. I'm thrilled by the fact that Munther will be leading this exciting effort. It's basically like I don't quite understand if they're making a new school or just a new
I think it's a new division within the school.
But still, right? It was this big thing in the late 1990s and the early 2000s, and together Second Life and World of Warcraft or EverQuest, whatever it was, right? Gave rise to these big cultural media fears that we would all disappear into virtual worlds.
This is Igloo, like Australia.
Igloo, Australia. I don't know what she's saying.
And she's like, we know.
That was the one I heard the other day. I was trying to show it to Jana.
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Like, and she's in a rap battle. Like,
She thinks she's slaying. That's the part that's killing me. She's like, we know. And then I'm like, no. I know you're filming this, but
like, I did too. I saw that and I was like, I just ignore it.
this is.
She's like, we know. Like the minnows on SpongeBob. That's what she sounds like.
Wait, what? She looks like
The
she's
minnows on
saying,
SpongeBob. Like, people just can't talk. Like a Simpsons.
oh, yeah,
No.
yeah.
No, my bad. She sounds like the adults on Charlie Brown.
Oh my god.
You can wait. Who's she laughing?
This is just meta now. The subjects are watching their own videos.
Why are you watching us?
I'm always watching. I like it when it's raining outside. It makes the lights look really pretty, and it reminds me of home.